What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Let me see what I got going on here. I'm just gonna hope everybody's doing good. Just wanted to come in, getting a little workout in. Wanted to say what's up. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody is, you know, doing everything that they gotta do. Hold on a second. I'm gonna stop this for a second. Give me 2 seconds. And I'm just trying to do something right quick. And then we get started. Just wanna put this in. I'm gonna listen to something today. I'm gonna just put it on. I don't care if I get a strike. I don't care. I want to play this because I want to share it. I want to share this. That right there. Boom, boom. All right, I'm good. All right. I'm cool. Excuse me. I'm just on my treadmill right now. I'm just getting my little workout in. And I bought something today. I'm gonna show you guys. And 2 seconds. All right, hold on. Bear with me. Oh, there's a quick one. So, I'm gonna show you guys what I got, and then I'm gonna get back to what I'm doing. First thing first, I salute the divinity in you. I respect the divinity in you. I appreciate you for showing up with me. I'm just gonna show you what I got, so y'all wouldn't think I'm playing around. That's why I bought something today. I was going to Newberry Comics and I grabbed this. If you guys know what this is, I know some of y'all may know what that is, some of y'all may not. But yeah, I was just checking this out a second ago, and nobody's got CD players no more. But I do. I got a CD player. What's what's going on? So I'm just in my lab. I'm in my basement right now, and I'm getting ready to listen to some. My dude. I got him on right here. I might get a strike, but I don't care. I don't care if I get a strike on YouTube or whatever. It don't make me no difference. I'm just waiting for this thing to play. Hold on. All right. I'm just gonna chill. I'm chilling. Oh man. Oh yeah. So they might give me a strike for this, but I don't care. I just you got one of those too big. There you go. Yeah, I was in Newberry Comics because my kid wanted a book, comic book. So I went to Newberry Comics and I grabbed this. And I mean, I like it. It was already knew most of the songs on Question Mark, but I'm checking out, you know, how he was putting together his material. And I mean, it's dope. It's fire. It's fire. I definitely rock with X. Y'all know that. But first things first. I salute the divinity. You back at it. I know. I'm just clowning around right now. You know, I just wanted to come in, bring some positive energy, bring some love, bring some light. You know, whatever it is that I gotta do. I hope everybody. I'm just on my treadmill right now. It ain't nothing major. It's just I just want to chill. You know, I just want to chill. I was just doing my thing. So I wanted to come in Thanks, New Jen, for checking me out. I'm going to put together a spanking new vid real soon and get moving. Time to get focused. You know, real, real growth. Real growth starts from within. You know, real. uh, I'm not, yeah, I like this one here too. You guys know what that is. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. I don't want to do nothing heavy right now. I just want to go for my little walk. I don't care if I get no strikes by YouTube today. It don't matter. Yeah. So I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing good. Just going for a little walk. Make sure you get a little walk in. Make sure you do your best to take care of yourself. All right. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to play it too much. But yeah, I just wanted to share that. And I also got something else that I want to share. No. Oh, yeah. I mean, how could you ever see with me, X on my journey? I can only talk about X because I came across X on my journey. You know, they don't have to show him love, but X will be around for forever, you know? So they don't got to show him love because at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, not a lot of people are going to realize the impact he's made for years. For years. Either you catch it or you didn't. You know, and this is the thing when it comes to X. Either you get it or you don't get it. You know, and he's not for everybody, and I understand he's not for everybody, and that's cool. You know, some people may have their hang-ups, and they can't get past, you know, whatever may have been reported and things like that, and I understand that. But X, for me, I mean, where I was on my path at that particular time in that moment, X definitely shed some light on some things that really like connected the dots for me. So that's why I rock with him heavy. You know, I'm gonna always show him love because, like I said, he brought the science to it for me. He brought the science, and I got it. I picked it up, and I grasped what he was doing spiritually. I grasped where he was going with it, and he was helping people, and I saw that. So I'm always pay homage. I'm always pay respect. But I also got the book on Audible. I got Look at Me, the Look at Me book, and I'm gonna check that out. That's about 10 hours long on Audible. I mean, I want to get the hard copy too to have it, but definitely, it's going down. I'm gonna be doing some homework. I'm gonna be doing some studying, checking it out. I didn't want to come in here and just basically do my thing. Just go for a little walk. Nothing major, nothing major. Hope everybody's doing good. Just basically a quick check-in. Just this a little check-in. It's Tuesday, September. What's the date? The 20th? Yeah. Going for a little walk, 15 minutes or so. I bought an X CD and I bought an X book on Audible. So I'm just sharing, and I don't even know how it is yet. I mean, the album I already know most of the album I have, and it's good. But other than that, been doing a lot of studying, doing a lot of work, so I can bring you guys a spanking new vid. You know, remember, growth starts within. That's where the real growth happens at. All right, it's not on the outside; it's on the inside. The way you change is basically um, creating the habit of having good thoughts. You want to create the habit of having good thoughts. Okay? You don't want to be a slave to anything. You don't want to be a slave to your body. You don't want to be a slave to anything. You want your body to be a slave to your mind. You want to control everything with your apparatus. All right? So make sure that you do your exercise. Remember, sound body, sound mind. Make sure you do what you need to do in order for you to be productive. To be productive. Because every day you're changing. Every day. You are a universe. All right? You are a universe. We don't care about the haters. We got to do what we got to do. So that means you got to get up. You got to exercise. I don't care. Ride your bike. Go for a walk. Right now, you guys see I'm in the treadmill. I know most people are in the house because of quarantine still. I can't stand it, but I'm going to say it. Most people in the house. So, I mean, you don't want to sit around and eat up everything. You know, you got to control this tongue. Speech, mind, and speech, they work together. That's a gift that we have that no other animal have. We can talk, we can communicate, we have speech. So make sure that you're doing what you need to do. See, I'm here. I'm just showing y'all. I'm just here going for a little light walk. You don't gotta be like killing yourself, but make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you take yourself. Make sure you feed the mind. Because what you put inside your mind is what you're going to get out later. So, feed your mind, whether it's books, whether it's audio, whether you're meditating or whatever. Just make sure you feed your mind. Okay? Don't give your mind over to the machine. Okay? Don't give your mind over to the system. So when you're not focusing on you, then you're feeding the system. That's all I'm saying. So make sure you're feeding yourself. Make sure you're feeding your mind. Make sure you're doing what you have to do. The creative mind. The creative mind within you. Cultivate the creative mind in you. Cultivate the creative mind in you. You have to connect. You have to connect. You have to love. Self-love first, and we have to love each other. We can't do it. I'm glad you're there, and I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you evolving. I'm glad you're growing. Remember, you want to evolve inward, inside. That's what evolution is. Your inward evolution your inward growth and evolution is what's gonna show on the outside. So I'm glad you do what you got to do. I'm glad you didn't die. I'm glad in 2017, new gen. Just keep on staying positive, keep on growing, keep on shining. You just gotta be honest with yourself and do the work. People don't talk about the work. I mean, you gotta love what it is that you do. Just keep on doing the work. Nobody said it's gonna be easy. Nobody, we gotta do the things that the failures don't like to do. I'm gonna say that again. We gotta do the things that failures don't like to do. Now I know you're saying, Chris, well, what failures don't like to do? Failures don't like to exercise. Failures don't like to eat right. Failures don't like to study. Failures don't like to meditate. I mean, a lot of people make it seem like meditation is easy. Meditation takes discipline. Meditation takes work. It's work. To have that discipline to do something every day, it's easy to say, yeah, go meditate. That's easy to say. But to actually do it, that's discipline. That's real discipline. It's easy to say, yeah, you should go work out. It's easy to say. It's easy to say. Show and prove. Show and prove, people. Show and prove. Go do what you need to do. Discipline yourself so there's nothing outside you that has to discipline you. Okay? Make sure you discipline yourself that nothing outside of you has to discipline you. Take care of you first and foremost. All right? I was talking to my, what's up, hi, Oscar? I was talking to my niece last night, and we were talking, and I don't know how we got on it, but she was talking about loving your neighbor and clothing the naked and feeding the hungry. And I had to let her know that basically that's all about you. when they say clothe the naked, you need to clothe yourself. You got to feed the hungry. You need to feed yourself. Because if you don't do that, how are you going to help anybody else? I'm gonna slow down for a second. If you don't clothe yourself, you don't feed yourself, you don't take care of yourself, how are you supposed to help anybody else? So I shared that. We had a good little talk, and I shared that. But also I was talking about being a blessing because she was like, "Oh, Uncle, what is it about the tithes?" And I was just explaining to her because she grew up in church. So she was like, "What's this about tithes?" I said, "Well, that's a law, and that's a giving a tenth, and it's just basically the universal law, and it's about helping people. But whatever you put out there, that's what you're gonna get back. We all know this. So make sure you put out positive energy. If you want money, give some money away. You'll get more money. If you want clothes, I gave away a bunch of clothes last time. I just gave it away. I didn't want nothing back. I go up in my closet. I've got more clothes. I could do it. You know what I mean? I don't know what to do with the stuff. I keep on getting clothes. You know what I mean? But when it came back to my mind, it was like, yeah, I gave all the stuff away last year. Now it all comes back around. But whatever you put out, that's what you're gonna get back. You don't have to worry because the universe, infinite intelligence, the universal mind, the oversoul, you know, whatever you want to call him, her, him, the creator, whatever, God, whatever, will always take care of you. And I had to let them know it's not two powers. There's only one power. There's only one power. It's not good and evil. We decide what's good and evil. There's only one creator. There's not a God and the devil, whatever you got in your mind, that's what it is. So the main thing is don't be bad mind. You know what I'm saying? Don't be bad mind. Get a hold of your mind. Learn. Learn. Discipline your mind. Discipline yourself. When you get up in the morning, don't lay in bed thinking about what you need to do. Don't lay there. That's laziness. That's being a sluggard. Don't sit there. Get up out of bed. Do something productive. Start thinking. Start writing your notes down. Plan your day. Okay? Plan your time. Do something positive. Do something constructive. Don't just lay in your bed all day thinking you're gonna go cruising. How are you gonna get anything done? How are you gonna make it happen? Just laying in bed all day. It don't work that way. Master your gift. Master your talent. All right? Master your gift. Master your talent. But remember, health is wealth. Health is wealth. You need to be healthy. You don't want to be worrying about sickness, and you don't want to be worried about ailments when you need to be taking care of your talents and your gift. I don't know if you're an artist. I don't know if you're a writer. I don't know if you're an actor. I don't know what your gift is. But make sure you're taking care of your gift. Because remember, if you don't use it, it's like muscles. If you don't use it, you lose it. I'm going to repeat that. You guys got me. I didn't mean to go in this direction. If you don't use it, you lose it. How can you master your time? Basically, Ivy League. You can look up Ivy League. Ivyllee. Look at his plan. You can Google him. But if you look at, only thing you could do is you could attack one goal at a time or one task at a time. One task at a time. But if you look up Ivy League's formula for time management, he'll show you one thing at a time, from what's most important to the least important, every day. One thing at a time. That's what you could do, by Oscar, in order to manage your time. Don't let your time manage you. Don't let your time get away. Sit down, plan your time. Sit down, think about what it is that you're going to do before you do it. Stop being a little meticulous about what it is that you want to do. Don't let your and don't go to the next thing until you finish the first task. Do everything you need to do in order to finish the first task. Okay? Don't go and do task. If you got five tasks on a piece of paper, don't go from 1 to 4. Stick with one until it's done. A lot of people don't know how to stick with things. Stick with the first thing until you get it accomplished. All right? Make sure that you're using your time to the best of your ability. Get up. So you say, "Oh, I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time." That's crazy. You make time for what you want. You have If you had something you really want bad enough, you'd make the time for it. I'm just saying. Oh, my pleasure. Whatever you want, you make the time for. I'm just saying. So make sure you're enjoying the things that you do because we get to do this. We don't have to do it. We get to do it. And we should enjoy every minute of it. It's the journey. It's the journey. Enjoy the journey, guys. Not this promise. But make sure that you're going balls to the wall. Make sure you all in and you 100 with it. Don't wait for it to happen. Go do something. Go do something. Like I said, don't lay on the couch, eating potato chips, sleeping, scratching your nuts. Come on. Time to get going. Time to get going. Like I said, I was just coming downstairs. I wanted to share my purchase. I wanted to share my Look at Me video, my Audible book, and I wanted to share my CD from X. But you guys got me here, so I just figured I'll give you a little something, something. And while I'm doing that, I'm multitasking by getting a little walk on my treadmill. You know, design your life. Design the life you want. You are the creator. Keep creating. Keep evolving. Keep evolving. So, there's ways that you can use your mind in order to figure out what it is that you need to do. Use your mind. Don't be lethargic. Don't look at everybody else saying, "Oh, this guy's doing this and that girl's doing that. I like what they're doing, but why am I not doing it?" I mean, you got to figure it out. You got a brain. You got to use it. You got to use your mind. Use your brain. Don't don't just sit back and expect things to change. The only way things are going to change is if you change. That's it. That's it. There's no other way it's going to change. And if you don't do anything, you might be forced to change because of the situation. And that leads me to COVID. I don't want to talk about COVID, but COVID is causing a lot of people to change, whether they like it or not. A lot of people, businesses, they're changing. They have to change. And if you don't adapt, you guys know what happens if you don't adapt. The dinosaur used to be the biggest and the baddest. That's all I got to say. But the butterfly is still here and the turtle's still here. They all were here when the dinosaur was here. What happened to the dinosaurs? I'm saying that just to say, don't be afraid to change. That's another reason why I love X so much, because he wasn't afraid to change. He would always change. He would always change. Every time I would just look at videos and I'm like, my goodness, look at the change in such a short period of time. Just a short period of time. Remember, you could change. They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but you're not a dog. You're a spirit. You're a person. You can change, but you gotta want to change. You gotta want to do the work. Put in the work. The rubber has to hit the road. The rubber has to hit the road. Visualization is great. Visualization is key. Is great. But after you visualize, get your ass up and go do something. Go do something. Yeah, what did he say on Snapchat, New Jen? What did he say before? Okay. And he told me to be the voice I wanted. There you go. Stop letting people control. Facts. Facts. See, that's why he was always sharing. He was always giving. But look at that. That's keyless. Thanks for sharing that, New Jen. Thanks for sharing that. I mean, X always had great advice. Great advice. But I don't think nobody has done it like him on the internet. Nobody. Nobody. Be the voice. He said, be the voice you want to hear. And stop letting people control the choice you make. That's not easy to do. That's not easy to do. And that's just basically taking possession of your mind. Whether it's your mama voice you hearing, your sister voice, your daddy voice, your brother voice, grandmama. It's hard. It's not easy, but you have to take full possession of your mind. You have to take full possession of your mind. And that advice he gave you was worth every bit of the value. That's value right there. That's something that's life changing. Just by you telling it and you saying it, I'm like, wow. I thought about that for a second. Be the voice that I want to hear, and stop listening and letting people control the choices that I make. I mean, facts, big facts. Can I borrow that, new Jen? Because I need that. I need to have that right there. I'm gonna write that down when I get a second. You know, don't let other people be the voice with the choices you make. I had to use it. I'm sorry. You know, I had to use it. I'll give X a footnote. Definitely, I'll footnote him. I'm not just trying to plagiarize him, but that's fire. That's fire. Well, I appreciate it because I took it too. You know, I never seen it. I never heard it, so I definitely appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, he was, and then I know what I was gonna say one time, and I'm not gonna hold you guys up. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes, because I didn't mean to come on, but except for just show you guys this video or the CD. But what I was gonna say is anthropostrophe and theosophy. X was definitely into anthropostrophe, and that's what Rudolph Steiner, and that's how you get the school. What's the homeschoolers that I know he had to been involved with the Waldorf school. That's what I know for a fact, because he was all about doing things. And if you know anything about the Waldorf school, they're all about hands-on learning. They were so far advanced, and this was really where the elite would always send their kids and how they were educated. But if you are interested in understanding the mindset of the adversity, I guarantee you, you look in anthropostrophe, I believe it is, or theosophy, and you check out Steiner. I'm not too crazy about getting deep into Steiner. I won't go into Steiner too deep, but I definitely saw where the Waldorf came into play, and the Golden Beetle. The Golden Beetle is actually a collection of books, and I also know that it's a lot of good stuff in there. But it doesn't matter, because if you don't do the work, you can have the information, but if you don't do the work, how are you going to apply it? Applied knowledge is what works, guys. Remember that. When you learn your laws, when you learn the laws of the universe, and you learn your laws of nature, and you learn your eternal laws, you have to apply it, because you have to obey the laws first in order for the law to obey you. Okay? You have to know what the laws are, but then you have to obey them. And after you obey the law will obey you. But you got to do the work. Nobody else can do your work for you. I can't do your work. I wish somebody could run on this treadmill for me or walk on this treadmill for me. Nobody could do that for me, because I got to put in the work. Remember, the evolution's within. The evolution is in you. The growth starts within you, not outside of you. Focus on the inside. You can change the inside, the outside will follow. Okay? That's where it starts. If you want to eat right, get a plan. Create a plan. You want to study? Create a plan. You want to plan your days? Create a plan. Plan, plan, plan. Preparation, preparation, preparation. Try to be prepared always. Always try to be prepared. All right? I don't want to hold you guys up. I definitely like sharing. I'm going to put together a spanking new bed. Yeah, I was just goofing off earlier. Thank you guys for showing up, man. I love you guys. I definitely salute you guys. Y'all know I salute the divinity in you. I salute the divinity in you. I respect the divinity in everybody out here. If you listen to this, I hope you got something out of it. I didn't mean to come in and spaz or anything, but I figure I'm going on a little walk. So if I'm going to go on a walk, You know, thank you, bye Oscar. I want to go on a walk. I figure I'll just, you guys started me, so I got going from there. But I hope you guys just don't sit back and wait for life to happen. Design the life you want. Design it. That's your gift. That's your gift. Create. I feel you, New Gen. Absolutely. There you go. Yeah, but everything. That's what growth. Pain comes with growth. Pain comes with growth. You know what I mean? If you're not growing, that's why you got growth. You ever heard of growing pains? Growing pains. I mean, in the back of your knee, the front of your knee. You have to. You. People don't want to go through anything. People don't want to go through anything. Oh, it hurts. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. Come on, guys. Your mind is stronger than your body. Your mind is stronger than your body. Don't worry about the pain. Pain is my best friend. All right? Pain is make pain your friend. Because you're gonna go through it. But don't forget, real change starts within you. Don't ask anybody else to change. You be the change. You be the change that you want to see. All right? You be the change you want to see, guys, and don't let nobody tell you what you can do. It's your world. Your world. You can do whatever you want to do. It takes a made up mind. A made up mind and being decisive. I appreciate you too. Thank you. Make sure you guys go do something positive today. Make sure you spread some light. Make sure you tell yourself you love yourself. Look in the mirror and say, hey, I love you. Make sure you do that. Don't be afraid of that because we all are a part of the whole. All right? So, guys, I'm going to bring y'all a new vid. I'm going to stop rambling. You guys make sure you have a great day. Sorry about the beginning of the stream because I didn't mean to get into all this, but I appreciate you guys. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace. I'm done.